road for at least 3.5 hours. We're making incredible time. Of course, when I get into New York, you see this traffic, but it's been such a smooth ride. I have no complaints. George Washington Bridge. I don't know, can you see New York over there? That's the, I believe, upper side. Upside, what do we say, like 100 something street. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. George Washington Bridge. I'm traveling north. What's to the right there? It's 4:59. This is rush hour. So yeah, this is Harlem. It's Upper Side. It's where I used to live. That's probably how I remember that. We're on Merritt Parkway and we're about 2 hours from where Milo is. Gentle.
Oh, can we go inside?
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Hey Ryan. Hey baby. Oh, I missed you. I missed you, Ryan. Aw.
Heel. Milo's under the weather, so I'm making him some egg noodle chicken stock soup. I tried to open the chicken, but it's frozen and it's stuck to that cotton on the other side and it's like gross. So now, cooking in the van. The realities of cooking in the van. Let me tell you. 5 minutes ago, you wouldn't have want to heard my potty mouth. I got the soup going. Wait. Slow cook that for many hours, and I'm not sure how I'll do the noodles. I guess I don't know. How should I do the noodles? What is the best way to do noodles? Obviously I'm not going to get an immediate answer on this, but what do you think the best way to do egg noodles are? You just put them in with the stock? That's how the Amish do it. I guess that's what I'm going to do. I am making a pickled beet relish. If I wanted to add a little bit of sweet to it, I could do a tiny bit of sugar, some vinegar. I am choosing to do some mustard, a little chipotle, because I want it to be spicy. And I'm going to add a little chili powder. I feel like I just want this to have some influence. I'm doing a whole onion and a bunch of beets that are yellow. And then I'm going to put them in the ball jar and I'm going to soak them with like 25% vinegar and 75% water. So we're going to bring it to the top so that everything's floating, so it doesn't get any bacteria or anything while it's fermenting, in the fermentation stage. And then I have the soup going on the stove. That's going to simmer for quite a while. Milo's bringing me some tuna, a seaweed tuna roll. I am taking the skin off, but there's like a great deal, not all, but a great deal of the nutrients is in the skin. So it's good to leave a little bit. I'm not like worrying about getting all of it off. And I'm cutting it into pieces like this, and it is not cooked. The fermentation will soften the beets. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of Bragg's unfiltered mother vinegar, some water, some coarse salt. I did add some dried parsley that I freshly dried, and I layered onions. I put that mustard seed, some chipotle, and a little bit of chili powder, just for a little oomph, you know? So. And I gave that a good shake. Yep, looks good. Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit of space on the top so that it can create pressure and not. All right, let's see how this is going. It's looking amazing, actually. It's looking really good. My mouth started watering or salivating. I started salivating. Nice. Nice. This is going to help my baby feel better. Okay. You ready to go for a bye-bye walk? Okay. I'm parked in a really safe spot, pretty close to Milo's school, and I added some of those wonderful, looked to be gourmet natural egg noodles. I put too much salt, so it was so gelatinous and so rich that I was able to add an entire cup of water. And now it's perfect. I added a little bit more pepper as well. Thank you for showing me around, honey. I feel like all the houses here look haunted. Like they're creepy. There's a lot of history in Providence. Look at these houses. I'm going to show you Prospect Park right now. This park was donated by Isaac Hale in 1867. It was given to the community for everyone to appreciate and to experience. It's an incredible park. It's really beautiful. Again, Providence is just so lovely. Providence is so beautiful, but I feel like I'd like to do some ghost tours here. I feel like I could visualize in the night, like an old lady peering out of the windows that isn't actually with us. You follow me? Y'all get creep vibes? I don't know. I guess where there's history, there's that, you know? So this is the George Thayer house. 1858. Right. We just arrived at Pawtucket, and we are at the Slater house, the Slater mill. Let's go over here and read about it. Littles has to go potty first. So I have this contraption I just rigged. I did 2 leashes and wrapped them around because I'm having a hard time with him pulling my shoulders and it pulls on my neck. All right, so let's go read this. So this is the Slater mill. It was a place where mechanics spun wheels. Here, let's see. Cotton. There we are. So it's interesting to me, this looks like Nouveau. This looks like 1920s if you look really closely at the peak. The architecture is spanning from the 1800s all the way to the 1920s, all in one full circle. I'm curious the history of this building as well. The birds on the top, so cool, right? What do you call these pillars on the side? Clearly that's 20s. You can see that in the architecture. It's like Gotham City. Oh. I'm parked near that dog park again. Fun for littles, and I'm using my oven. I'm making some garlic bread. My mom got this off Amazon for me. And it just sits right on the stove top. Until I turned it up to medium high, it didn't really start elevating here. It didn't increase the temperature, but I can see now it's starting to do it. Honestly, it's quite literally the little things that make me so happy, like this. I just made for the first time in so long garlic bread because I don't have a toaster. I'm excited, and I don't mind if that one's a little burned. I feel like standing and eating. Nom nom. Bon appetit. Mm-hmm. How about, yeah.